platforms. I had to clean the screen. So I got rice and peas, cabbage, and curry chicken. Along with some sweet chicken that I don't know if I'm liking today. It was so much better the other day. Only because it was old. Um, I like my meat, everything cooked fully well done. I'm the person that likes black hot dogs. I don't like rare anything, okay? No, especially not meat. Rare items maybe, but not rare meat. It needs to be fully cooked. I don't know what's up with them today, but they wasn't on my specialty list. I only wanted them because the other day they were so good. Today not so much. Well, I feel like later we should eat Jim and Nick's. What you think? Hopefully that traffic gets better. Or maybe we should just go get some chicken and make it ourselves. We got stuff to put on the grill. If we wanted to grill something. I need to get a pump because I'm going to empty out the pool. I'm going to just empty it, make it with no water in it. So I need to know how much that is. I didn't even realize I went live on my real phone. I need to get a different phone because how am I gonna make a phone call? Hi everybody. Hi. It is Michael. How are you? Norman, your mother is nowhere now around here. What is your problem? Hey Juniper. I mean, you see how he came in here? So I don't understand who he's talking to. Like his mom is not here, so I don't understand. People don't realize, like I'm not it. Like I'm not going to entertain the foolishness. And he should have been raised better at some point in time, but I'm not judging. But he came in here acting like he saw his mom. No, sir, not it. Hi, Michael. Thank you. Hi, Sheeta. Shalom. Blessings. How are you guys doing today? I was sharing lunch with my son, so this was half of it. I shared half of it with him. And so I decided to come and have lunch with you guys. I didn't want to come. I didn't want to be insulted at all. But, some people online have no manners. Didn't then they get mad at me when I tell them exactly what I need to tell them. I don't know why people online be so angry. That's sad to me because it's an amazing day. You woke up this morning. Some people didn't wake up this morning, but people be having time to go on somebody else's live instead of, sending good energy or spreading good energy. They rather spread hate and, insults. I don't understand it because that was not nice what that man said to me. Yo, I like eating the bone marrow. It's definitely really juicy. So I don't know why he was so angry and why he thought he should come and insult me, but what he said was not, for me. It was for his mom. This plantain is so good. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will be glad and rejoice in it. Amen. Because I'm thankful that I woke up. Maybe he's not, because, that's why he's upset and angry. But I'm thankful that I woke up today. No, I want to learn, Kenny. I want to learn how to cook African food. It would be a blessing for me to learn that. Do you know how to? Hi, Taylor. Taylor says she's from Ghana. I'm in Georgia. Hello. Hey, Gabe. How are you? I'm good. Just sitting here eating lunch with you guys. I was sharing lunch with my son. I went to Golden Crest and got some food. And so he has half of it. I have half of it. And I decided to go live with you guys. Hi, sir. That's who you voting for? I mean, everybody should, I don't care who you voting for as long as you vote. So I don't know if that was a thing where you came in here, trying to get a rise out of anybody. I don't care who you vote for, just vote. Everybody's subject to God, so there's that. He ain't gonna do no more than God let him do. So at this point, don't come in here with the trolling, please and thank you. Kenny said he's from Kenya. Hello. Oh, pilaf rice. A Swahili dish. Well, I would learn. I would love to learn how to cook it. I mean, I don't know how, but I would definitely learn. Cooking is one of my favorite things to do, and I like making things from scratch. I mean, if you have been watching my channel has a lot of scratch stuff on it. So, cooking is definitely one of my common things to do, and I like that. I was actually thinking about pizza today because for some reason I have pizza in my system. But I don't have a lot of dishes in this house right now. So that's kind of blowing me a little bit because the stuff that I would need, I don't have with me. Gabe says he's from Tennessee. Hey, Gabe. Welcome. Hi, the Savage. Thank you for being here. Very beautiful queen. Thank you. And Ghana Pilo means Kamala. It said, I'm not repeating that. That's rude. What do you think about? I don't really care about that. I don't care about none of it. All I care about is whoever gets there. Yes, I do, Savage. I do have locks. I don't care about who is there because at the end of the day, they're only going to be allowed to do what God allows them to do. Nothing more, nothing less. So at this point in time, y'all are kind of like, I feel like a lot of y'all are blind, because if y'all don't like things that are happening, it's like the definition of insanity. Continue to do the same thing over and 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 over again. A lot of y'all are insane and y'all don't understand why. Because if this long history of the same exact thing has been repeated over and 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 over again, and y'all expecting a change, you definitely got to be insane. So honestly, I didn't care about nothing other than the change. Because even again, nobody's going to be able to do anything that God does not allow them to do. Her, him, nothing. But if you want to change, you have to vote for a change. And the only change would be the gender. Like, the system is already broken. Like, I don't know what y'all are thinking already. It's been years of history of the same thing, running. And so if not for nothing, if y'all think that something needs to change and y'all keep doing the same exact thing and you don't realize that the change is the change. So I don't care about who is what. I don't care. The names don't matter to me. What is the difference right now? Because I'm asking for a change. What is the difference? They already broke the system. If she fucking tanks it, it don't matter. It was on the way to tanking anyway. So the change is the change. I'm going to vote for the change. Or I have voted for the change. I don't really want to be insane. I don't want to keep having a perpetual cycle of the same exact shit. So a lot of y'all spiritual people, if y'all don't understand that and y'all are doing, you know, that other shit, the argument between, I don't give a fuck. Because spiritually, those who have eyes, let them see. Those who have ears, let them hear. That's how I voted. I didn't vote on this name, that name. Yeah, like, fuck that. What's the change? What's the difference? There's only one difference. So a lot of y'all men will vote because, oh, we don't need a female doing this and keep voting the same way. Keep getting y'all asses, whatever it is y'all been getting. And when you get it, know that that's what you voted for. Know that's how you voted. Y'all didn't vote based off of any common sense anyway, because like I said, common sense would say insanity. What's the definition of insanity? And if the shit is fucked up and you think the shit is fucked up and you keep voting the same exact way, you get what you get. Period, point blank. But I'm going to be fine because I'm going to know that either way, God allowed it to happen. I'm going to be covered because I know that God is in control. I don't give a fuck what these people say or how they do it. God is now and will for always be in control. Even when people think that they have the upper hand on a situation, even when people think they are, you know, writing the script, God is the author. So no matter what they think, God will send something to fix it. So they may think, oh, well, once I get here, this is going to happen, yada, yada, yada. Bitch, you ain't going to do nothing that God don't allow you to do. Nothing. And I keep trying to explain to y'all, even on my spiritual channel, the haters help. Sometimes they don't realize the action that they do is what sets the thing in motion that gets it fixed. It don't matter. Frank, you don't have to agree. Or Freak, whatever your name is, you don't have to agree. That's the beautiful thing about everybody having their own mindset. But whether or not you agree or not, the definition of insanity is the same. So you can not agree and you can say it's nonsense. Go look it up. So either you must be one of them people who don't have common sense, because otherwise it's not even a talk. It's not even a conversation. I'm not going to talk to anybody that don't have common sense. Insanity is what insanity is. That's the definition. Go look it up. So maybe you wasn't taught that in school. But either way, whether or not you like it or not, God is still in control. So I don't care who wins. I know that God is in control no matter who wins. Period. These arguments are so much stronger than anything I've heard in political streams. Period. I mean, because that's what it is. Like, people don't realize, like, at the end of the day is going to end, and the people who, we the people who they say are in control, or we the people who they're trying to help, they're not helping us, because it don't make sense how I can work my whole entire life and put into this system, but when I need something out of the system, I can't get it. So the system ain't really helping the people who, it's a weird thing on how you can live your whole life inputting into this system, and your voice is really this. Meanwhile, they're telling you that, okay, we're here to work for you. We're here to do this. Them people ain't here to do shit but what they need to do for themselves. That's it. That's all. So at the end of the day, if they're in control and that's the way that God allows it to be, they can't do shit but what God allows them to do. I believe everything happens for a reason, so completely agree with you. But yeah, period. I would like to speak better English. Wouldn't we all? I mean, and it's funny, even that being a thing. It's funny how, like, a lot of, black people, because I'm black, well, multicultural, but black, right? Like, a lot of things that we should have, like, multiple languages. It's everybody in the world is bilingual except for most of the black people that was born here. We don't realize how much stuff has been taken from us, and how, the melting pot, it just keeps being a thing. So at the end of the day, I'm going to still trust that whatever God does, it's going to be for my benefit and my highest good. I'm going to believe that. So, because I believe that there's a lot of things that was stolen, that, because when even African people, because there was some people in here from Ghana, and somebody else said they were from somewhere else, like, it's weird how everybody else speaks 3, 4, 5 different languages, but the black people here, we don't know that. So, and even more so, we're talking about how they said, even in school, like, the kids are reading at what, a 3rd grade level, 5th grade level, 6th grade level, whatever it is, it's below the national average. And so even more so, they're still trying to take more and more stuff away from us. And we got politics to argue over. Like, that's the stupidest thing ever. Like, later on in 20 years, with the way we're going in America, the kids ain't even going to be able to read nothing. And so that's probably more of a reason why they're, enacting all these different laws and this, that. Like, it's just weird. So at the end of the day, we got to trust God, because the way, I'm 48 years old, and the way this system is right now is not the way it was when I grew up. So I don't know what to say or do for y'all other than tell y'all trust God, because God has the final say. They said, amen, God is bigger than all of the nonsense, and period. This is nothing but a distraction and a spiritual battle going on, and period. Monet, you are on it. As someone who speaks multiple languages, the best way to learn languages doesn't mean using apps or anything like that, but rather surrounding yourself by the people, exactly, by the people speaking them. And that's what I want to do. That's why I want to get around a lot more people, because, y'all, it's a weird thing that happens right now. All AI for everything. What you mean, Anna? Hey, Anna, thank you for being here. Gabe said, that's real, sister. Amen, period. That part. Most American kids can't damn read. Like, what are the people missing? I mean, because we need to start paying attention. And it just pains me. Yesterday, I had to think, like, all of my kids, making sure they have their passports and things of that nature for them to be able to travel. That was important, because my youngest two, they had their passports and they were able to travel. Now they're adults, so they have to get their own passport. But my youngest, I just told him, because he just turned 19, or he get ready to be 20. And I told him he needs to make sure he gets his passport. Your hair is showing from the right side. No, it's a bun. It's a thing that I got underneath of here. So no hair showing. It's just the thing that I have underneath of here. So thank you though. Thank you for that, Anna. Oh yeah, I know what you mean, artificial intelligence, but what you mean AI for everything? You mean like help? But you know what? The one thing I can say about AI is AI has helped me in my writing. Like my punctuation and everything is so much better now because I use AI for writing, even on my spiritual channel. So it has actually helped me. So I can't lie about that, but I have been trolled by AI too, and I keep telling people like, y'all need to figure that out because it shouldn't be a thing. But I think AI is definitely doing its own thing. It's like photons. If you look up photons, it even says that if they're not being observed, they start doing their own thing. So if photons can start doing their own thing, AI will probably start doing its own thing too if it's not being observed. And this is a real thing, so y'all can look it up. Energy does its own thing when people aren't watching. But when you start watching, it does what it's supposed to do. So what does that mean? It's almost basically saying that everything on this planet is alive. Everything. And we need to be mindful of that. Because again, I feel like we be playing with stuff that we don't know anything about. And at this moment, Anna said AI is not good. I think everything is, like they say, subjective. If you use it for good, it can be used for good. If you use it for bad, it can be used for bad. It's always both sides to the coin. Because like I said, for me, I got mixed feelings because it has helped me in my writing. But I do feel like I'm being trolled by AI. And just so you know, I feel like I got trolled by AI so bad that I made I got my AI to troll the other AI back, and the other AI kind of back down. Hi, I hope everyone is having an amazing day. Hey user, how are you? So that's a real thing. Cause I felt like YouTube AI was trolling me, so I took what the AI from YouTube was saying to me and put it in my chat, and I told my chat the AI YouTube AI was trolling me, and then my AI did a thing, and it worked. So, and then initially when I first got my AI, it lied to me. So that's another thing y'all got to be mindful because AI will lie to your ass. And if you're not smart enough to catch it, you're going to believe it. Yes. So if you're not smart enough to catch it, AI will lie to you. Your device listens to you, then advertisers trying things to you, even your personal conversation. I know. You are not lying. You are totally not lying. Yes, I'm still single. Why'd you ask that? Thank you. Yep, I'm still single. But right now, I've just been working on myself, trying to make sure that I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do. But for some reason, even yesterday, a guy tried to talk to me yesterday. And mind you, the funny part is these people are freaking weird because the man said, "You have good energy." I said, "I know." "Well, I'm trying to use that." "No, you're not. Like, I'm not letting you use that." That's weird that you would even say that. Mind you, this man was totally married. In the middle of, I guess, getting a divorce with his wife, but he wanted me to help him because he started talking to me about trucking. So that's how this whole thing started. And so I was saying that I was in trucking. I had been in trucking for 10 years. So he's now trying to get away from his wife, but how he explained it was, I guess he's trying to, God is the answer. Don't follow no man, no Muhammad. God is the answer. You're right. I truly agree. And the reason why I'm over here is because, I guess I'm learning something because even when I got over here, I questioned, because my covering, just so we're all clear, was not because I was Muslim. My covering happened before that. So I was covering before I went to take my Shahada. So even if I'm not Muslim, I will be covering because that's between me and God. So user, you must didn't hear what I just said. So Take it how it resonates for you, and I'm not going to have to explain it. So, again, my covering was because me and God had already talked about it. And then when I took my Shahada and went that way, it was because that was between me and God, and that was the direction I was supposed to go in. Whether or not it was because I'm supposed to learn something. Oh yeah, I was supposed to learn something, because I even asked, I've been praying about it, because how did I end up in any religion? I'm not a religious person. I don't want to be under any religion, but I'm obedient. So if that's where I got sent to, that's where I went. And so when I learn whatever lesson I'm supposed to learn over here, then we'll figure out what happens next. And if I learn what I'm supposed to learn and I'm supposed to stay here, then I'll stay there. But I mean, I'm just going to be obedient to what I'm being told. And right now, honestly, all religions to me are very much questionable, because they be questionable. But, I'm obedient, so I'm going to just learn what I'm supposed to learn. I wasn't talking about you, but the comment above was saying, okay, excuse me. I can tell you're your own person with strong values and you love God. I definitely love God. Yeah, I did say that. I took my shahada. I also just said that, matter of fact, I just said I wasn't going to explain it to you. So take it how it resonates for you, whether or not you like it or not. So it's not up for debate. I said what I said. You don't have to like it. If you don't like it, talk to God about it, and maybe they'll give you the answer. But as of now, it's not my responsibility to explain nothing about me to you. So there's that. I was told there is no religion. The Bible is what is to follow, period. Islam is not up for debate either. Goes both ways. Well, it's up to you, but I mean, you don't have to be here. You can actually excuse yourself if you don't like it, but it is what it is, and I'm standing on it. So whether or not you like it, or whether or not it's up for debate or anything else, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and you do what you're supposed to do, and then we can agree to disagree. At the end of the day gonna end, and I'm gonna still be saying what I said. So there's that. The Bible is what it is to follow. Well, I don't fully subscribe to the Bible either. Like, I believe there's stuff in the Bible that is supposed to be there, but I don't fully subscribe. Like, nobody's going to be able to just, and this is the thing. I'm not a person that's just going to follow something because somebody said, here, take this. Like, I get that that's what y'all people do, but I'm not that. And so if it don't feel good and sit well in my spirit, it's not going to sit well in my spirit. So it's certain things about this religion, that religion, that don't sit right in my spirit. My DNA, my programming tells me to have some discernment. And I'm discerning that it's not right. And so whether or not God wants me to learn a lesson and I have to be under a certain, area for me to get the lesson, I'm going to do that. But don't mistake this for anything that has anything to do with anybody's religion, because I was already this before I got to that. So again, y'all do what y'all want to do, and y'all be, y'all follow. But when I get to heaven or hell, it's not going to be because somebody told me, here, take this, and this is what you follow. Like, no, I'm not going to do that. Because I strongly believe that I came here for a reason, to learn, to live, to, enjoy, to get the lessons. And I don't give a damn what y'all people talking about. Like, y'all do what y'all want, and I'm going to do what I want. And I probably will go to heaven before a lot of y'all. I can almost guarantee it. So there's that. And whether or not I don't, I'm going to be accountable for it, and that's going to be the end of that. But I damn sure ain't going to just be, what y'all tell me I got to be. Oh, you got to do this. I don't got to do a damn thing but stay black and die at this point. That's all I got to do. And matter of fact, at this point, even that's up, for suggestions, because shit, people change their color on a regular basis now, and all of a sudden, and There's a lot more mysterious things happening. So at this point, that's not even up for debate because that's a thing too. So y'all do what y'all like, but y'all ain't gonna tell me what I got to do. That's what y'all got to do. I don't got to do none of that. I was just saying to understand you. I don't have to. It will. Yeah, you don't have to understand me. That's the thing. Like, y'all people be like focused on the wrong thing. You need to understand yourself. So understand you. I completely understand me. I don't need nobody to understand me. That's the thing where y'all be like so hell bent on people's approval. I don't give a fuck what you think or how you think it. At the end of the day, that day gonna end, and God is gonna be the only thing that can judge me, and you can't. So you don't have to ever understand me. I don't have to understand you. You don't have to understand me, and we can both be okay. Cause I'm gonna be okay if I don't understand you. Cause how many of my bills have you paid? None. How much of my life do you like are involved in? None. So it don't matter. You don't have to understand me. Religion is personal. She could believe whatever she wants. And period. Thank you, Benice. Thank you. Or be nice. Thank you. There's no debate with my last statement. There is no debate. You are so totally right. That's be nice. Thank you. Because period. She said, I know that's right. Don't listen to anyone. Hey, Nora, I ain't going to listen to them because they can't tell me what to do. That's the thing. We're all lost in the world trying to find a way. Period. No one is perfect. The best thing is to follow our hearts. And period. And then I love God and I'm gonna follow God. Hey, beautiful Aaron, I love you. Be nice. Do what you strongly believe and pay the bills. Well, period. Nora, don't listen to what people have to say. Your beautiful honesty. Thank you. Yes, user. You're misunderstood again. I was trying to understand what you're saying. Oh, okay. I mean, I get it, but I still stand on that. So I get it. I understand. Don't listen to anyone. You're welcome, hun. Thank you. Sam said, hey, stepmom. Hey, where your daddy at? Dan said, are you single? User, your sounds misunderstanding. Yeah, period. Hey, Haiti, beautiful queen, the savage. You really are. Real black women are the gold of the earth. And period. Thank you. I appreciate it. Walaikum salam, Juan. Juan, how are you? Yeah, so I mean, I'm not being anything but anybody. Everybody can agree to be whatever it is that they want to be, and it's just certain things that I know that I just don't believe. I can't subscribe to it. So I'll do what I need to do, and I'm doing what I need to do. But I almost feel like I probably can rearrange the whole entire thing. You're beautifully made out of God, gives us the mind of positive lives. Oh, and period. One love. Amen. Nora said, free Palestine. Yeah, we got to do what we need to do. Allah bless you. Inshallah. Period. Inshallah was one of the first words that learned. Inshallah and astaghfirullah, because I need to say that a lot. So they gave me all the key words that I needed. So hopefully one day I'll end up in a beautiful Muslim family. And, I'll be learning everything that I'm supposed to learn. Maybe it might change me. Maybe it might make me believe even more that I'm right. But either way, I'm going to be open to learning a lesson. Yeah, I totally understand what I'm saying. I understand it. Maybe one day, Nora. I mean, I'm open to marriage again, and but right now, I mean, like I said, I'm obedient, so I'll do whatever God tells me to do. At this moment, God is telling me to take care of myself. That's what I want. Hey Peggy, welcome. Thank you for being here. So that's what I got right now. Yeah. Frank, why are you so mad? You said I remind you of P. Diddy, but meanwhile your name is Freak Bait. Like, you're so strange. Are you just upset? Are you just mad at life? I'm confused. I told you, your mother is nowhere near here, okay? I'm not going to be reminding you of that. I don't know what you were taught or what you're thinking in your head, but be mindful that the rest of the day is going to continue. And you should be mindful of who you're talking to, because I didn't say anything to you that was wrong or disrespectful. But if you keep trying to be wrong and disrespectful to me, God is watching. And God don't play about me. So let's be careful how we interact with each other, okay? Please and thank you. Thank you. I know. Thank you, Nora. I'm open. They came in here and said black woman with a bad attitude in all caps. You just y'all people are so mad. Y'all mad to see grace, aren't y'all? Y'all be so mad that I sit here and I'm just beautiful and ignoring y'all. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Y'all be upset. Y'all, I swear, it's a thing on YouTube. Y'all hate to see black women, don't y'all? Like, what is up with y'all? It's sad. Because, mind you, came in and straight said I had an attitude. Ain't say nothing about the people that was over here talking crazy to me or nothing. That's just sad. Like, I don't understand. It's the trolling for me, but meanwhile, you're not trolling yourself. You got a lot to say to me, but you don't have a lot to say to yourself. All unprovoked, coming into somebody's chat with the whole caps locking, sitting in the dark room, needing a hug from your mom. Just call your mom and tell her that you need a hug. That's all you got to do. Like, you ain't got to go on the internet and bash nobody and trying to make it, somebody else's problem, throwing them projectiles and whatnot. You don't got to project your loneliness and your bad attitude over here. Because the only bad attitude that was over here was you. You came in with with the caps lock, with everything on high, needing some attention. The difference between me and you is I don't need attention. I just turned my live on and everybody came. And then here you come, all unprovoked and nasty. Got time. That's sad. But I wish y'all would get it together, because I swear, YouTube, the people that be on there got issues with black women. What's the problem? Like, what did black women ever do to y'all but have your ass? Like, explain it to me. What did we ever do to y'all? Nothing. Quite frankly, you should be thankful. So you need to be careful. That's very sad. Meanwhile, it be the very same ones that be talking about black women, but yet y'all be loving on black women in secret. Probably be on the internet on them sites. Black women. God see you. That's a damn shame. I don't even understand. Special needs. See, you just missed the whole segment. You support who you support. I'm gonna support who I support. And again, I'm gonna say, do you know what the definition of insanity is? Special needs. And you know, your name says it all. Like I teach on my spiritual channel, the title's always right. So if you put in your title special needs, I'm gonna just not even talk to you because it's already a lost cause. Like y'all people should be very careful about. Aaron, you see what I'm saying? The title's always right. These people be telling on themselves. I don't even understand. How do y'all not realize that y'all title is always right? Y'all will name yourselves exactly what y'all are. It's sad. And again, ain't no point in me talking to you because you're never going to get it. You're never going to understand because your name says special needs. Just go on and go, please and thank you. I would be wasting my time to talk to you. That's crazy. That's crazy. And they don't even see it, Aaron. Every single one of them. They don't even see it. The title's always right every time. And you just seen it numerous amounts of times. These people come in here, title's always right. That's that. I gotta plug y'all in because this phone is gonna hang up. Ramir. 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 Aaron, you see that? Now special needs is giving out advice. Period. Either way, special needs go with God. Please and thank you. You're not needed here. You already told me everything I needed to know about you. Aaron says, that's not very Christian of you. It's never very Christian of them, Aaron, ever. Like, they come in here, they call it everything but the child of God. Like, I can't even make this up. Like, don't y'all know God is love? And if you enter all unprovoked into somebody else's business, you know God don't like that, right? And meanwhile, they keep doing it. And they will come in with all the names and all the messiness under the sun. And then that's what I'm supposed to follow? Like, you got to make it make sense to me. That doesn't make sense to me. I'm never going to follow that nastiness. So y'all got to do better. Like, there's no way. Why don't y'all enter in with a different mindset? Not spewing hate, because God ain't hate. So that's how I know y'all are not children of God, because that's not godly. Like Aaron said, she just gave y'all the whole play. That's not very Christian of you, special person. I'm never going to follow that. So that lets me know everything I need to know about y'all. Y'all are not godly people. God is love. Your attitude does not suggest anything pertaining to love. Your attitude comes in with negativity, nasty words, hate speech. That's not godly. So I'm never ever going to believe in a million years that y'all people are of God, ever. And it's funny how y'all keep using a specific set of, religious antics, which makes me wonder, are y'all trying to get people to not like the Christian people, or are y'all trying to get people to like the Christian people? Because if you're trying to get people to like the Christian people, then I would suggest y'all take a better approach and don't always try to abuse people in God's name, because God didn't tell you to do that. And you're never going to get me to believe that God told me to do that. No. Or told you to do that. You're never going to get me to believe that. All y'all are going to do is get people further away from God, and then that also means that you're going to be in trouble by the end of the night, sir. Because if you're getting people away from God because nobody wants to be around that type of negativity, that is not godly. No, sir. And it's sad that I got to teach you this, because I'm sure you like probably 60, a grown person with a bad attitude. Yeah. Hi, the stolen, I think it's, you said, it says for real, people are sick using God to justify wrongdoings. They do it all the time. And it is common sense to know it. I mean, period. They don't get it. So ain't no way God sent you into my chat. Meanwhile, I'm only over here giving positive energy, and no way God sent you into my chat to, put that, to type that with them fingers of yours. You better hope them fingers work by the end of the night. Because, God has a special way of making sure people understand what they did wrong. So if I was you, I would be mindful of all that angry typing. It ain't right. It ain't nice. Definitely not godly. I didn't feel nothing but, heat coming off that. And then y'all be mad that I still be laughing, because y'all be funny. Why be that? It costs nothing to be nice and to have a great attitude. It's free. I can send you some, rays of sunshine. That's why I showed up. To enlighten you, to let you know it's gray outside, but it's sunny in here. Just change your mindset, please, and thank you. God is good. Amen. All the time. It's going to be okay. Y'all don't have to be that mad all the time. Like, that's crazy. I know there's a lot of stuff happening in the world today, but you need to focus on what's important. And what's important is you. You're important. Okay? You are loved. You are kind. Be kind. Focus on God, because God is the answer, even when bad things are happening. Because I get targeted all day, every day. Meanwhile, back at band camp, I still get online and I smile and I say, "Get thee behind me, Satan." I don't want none of that energy, please and thank you. Let me send you some good light and love. You don't have to be that. You don't have to be that nasty, because we're not receiving that shit no way. Y'all, they be so mad. Hi. If y'all are not on my TikTok, please go follow my TikTok, because YouTube is probably about to shut off because the battery's dead. And as y'all heard me calling my son, he ain't answer, but he's probably in a room with his headphones on and his door closed. And so I'm probably just going to turn off YouTube. I appreciate you guys for being here. I love y'all. And please make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. And it is GoldenGurl302 on all the platforms. Also Spirit Light Worker 1111 on all the platforms. Be mindful, because the title's always right. Y'all hear that? GoldenGurl302. All platforms. Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. All platforms, just find me. Either way. And Spirit Light Worker 1111. Because, I am of the light, okay? Because the title's always right, and we got to be mindful what we out here calling ourselves, because y'all, and the people that are listening, be mindful, because names matter. The title's always right. period. So if they show up and they say this is the name, be mindful that the name could mean so many more things, but the title's always right. So believe them when they show up. The first line, the first defense is the name. Hey, Robert, welcome and thank you for being here. The first, I'm handsome. Damn, that's an insult. He said I'm handsome. Oh, so you like men. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, I give masculine energy sometimes, so it's okay. Either way, you know, I wasn't born with, well, maybe. Either way, the point of it is y'all, the first red flag is the name. Be mindful. The title's always right. And if you don't believe me, it goes back even to the prayer of Jabez. Oh, that you would bless me and enlarge my territory, that your hand would be with me, and that you would keep me from evil so I may not cause pain. His mother named him Jabez because he was born. I know, Aaron. He was born in pain. And he is only mentioned in the Bible one time. And God granted him what he wanted. God said, here, take this and go on and get. Oh, that you would bless me indeed and enlarge my territory. That is a powerful prayer. But be mindful, the title's always right. That's why you got to be careful about what you put on your body. That's why you got to be careful what you allow people to call you. That's why you got to be careful of that mouth, because the power of life and death is in the tongue. But also be very, very clear and aware of titles, because the title's always right. So if somebody show up, and you know, you should check the name, because the names, hey Lauren, thank you for being here. The names, a name of a person is important. Take it how it resonates for y'all. So if you learn nothing from me today, start Googling them names. And then it's like, what word do we use? Any word. House. Okay, so house or body. Body, vessel, ship, it all means the same. Like your body, a house, your placement, it all means the same. So look at it from multiple different angles, the name, and then make an informed decision. Because if you find out that a person's name is this, you know, robbery or, you know, murder, kill or something, you know, something weird, trust it. Like, I kid y'all not. So at this point, anybody enters in my space and I need to be, you know, I'm going to be Googling somebody's name. Front, backwards, side by side, this, that, and the third. Because listen, title's always right. So somebody might not agree, but later on, I promise you, you're going to think back to this conversation and you're going to say, that girl was right. Because at birth, when you get named something, it's either your birthright or your birth curse. Title's always right. You heard it here first. So I don't want y'all coming to say y'all didn't learn nothing. Oh, I was trying to get you to give me my charger, please. Don't say y'all didn't learn nothing, because it's in my in the car. Y'all, because I gave y'all the keys. The first key, the title, how the chapter starts. You're welcome.